fancy.
Oh, it's you. Let me guess why you're here.
I seek my destiny. I must speak with my darling Angelique, consult the disposition of her heart, and resolve what she is to do about the fate of marriage I know about.
Sure, but your first problem is access. You know she's kept under lock and key. No one gets in, no one gets out. No worldly conversation. It was only under the protection of a kindly aunt that we were allowed to spring her long enough for you two to fall in love at the theater. And mum's the word on that little escapade.
Hence, I come not as a sister to Cleante, but as a friend of her music teacher, who has sent me here on his behalf.
Well, your second problem is the father, en route. Hide here while I prepare him.
Dr. Virgin told me to cross my room 12 times for exercise, but I forgot to ask him whether he went widthwise or lengthwise.
Sir, there's a
Keep your voice down, you boom. I'm an invalid, and the sound of your voice is making my head all pointy.
I was just going to say.
Ah! Are you deaf? I say keep your voice down. What are you saying?
There's a man here to see you.
Oh, I can come in.
Sir!
On the med, what are you talking about? My master is always sick.
But I heard the monsieur is feeling better. He certainly looks better to me.
Looks better? What do you mean? He looks disgusting. Look at him. Whoever is spreading the word that he is better is a nasty scandal monger. My master has never enjoyed such poor health.
She's right.
Then, sir, I congratulate you on your poor health. I am here on behalf of your daughter's singing teacher, who has been called away to the country and is sent to me here instead to continue with her lessons, for fear that in interrupting she'll forget all that she has learned.
How very kind of you. They call Angelique.
I think it better, sir, if Monsieur went to her room.
No. Have her come here.
I really think, sir, that for this kind of lesson, Monsieur should go to her room.
What kind of a lesson is that?
Oh, sir, let me strain you. We wouldn't want to do anything to, point your head.
Nonsense. Music relaxes. Well, here she is. You go see whether my wife has gotten arrested.
She'll have to get her butt out of bed first.
Come here, Angelique. Your music teacher has gone off to the country, and he sent a substitute in replacement. Don't be shy. What's the matter? Could possibly prove you so.
It's,
What is it?
It's deja vu! Yeah, last night I had a dream that I was placed in the most awkward situation, and a young man presented himself to me who looked exactly like you. And I begged him to rescue me from the hideous fate, and he did. So imagine my surprise to come here and see my dream assume human form.
Oh, how fortunate I feel to occupy your thoughts, sleeping or waking. And trust me, my pleasure would be enormous and pressing. If you find yourself in some sort of distress, you judge me worthy of filling the role of an upstanding rescuer.
Sir, Monsieur Diaphragm the father and Monsieur Diaphragm the son are here.
Wonderful. Stick around, kid. My daughter has a better fiancé yet. This should be fun.
I couldn't trust such an important occasion.
Nonsense. The father's a brilliant physician, and the marriage takes place in 4 days.
That's silly.
Tell your friend the music teacher he can come. You can come too.
You're really too kind.
Yeah. You're all right, son. Hey, everybody look sharp. Here they come. Sir. Dr. Virgin has forbidden me to walk without my cane for a bad thing. A physician of your standing can sympathize with my concerns.
In all calls, business or social, aim is not to discover, say but to assist.
I accept, sir. With
My
much
son Thompson
of a enough and every possible occasion to let you know so that he's completely at your disposal.
Thomas! Pay your respects.
Do I start with the father?
Yes.
Sir, I'm here to salute, recognize, cherish, and honor your person, a second father, but a second father to whom I dare say I'm even more indebted than to the first. The first engendered me, but you have chosen me. He accepted me from necessity, but you've accepted me as a favor. I am a work of his body, but a work of your will. And inasmuch as spiritual faculties are above corporeal faculties, that is all the more I owe you. And as our regard is all the more precious, our future affiliation, for which I have come here to offer you before him the most humble and respectful thanks.
Where did you say you got your diploma again?
Did I do it right, Dad? Oh, teammate!
At least I could take it.
Do I kiss her now?
Yes, it's time.
My lady, how justly of the heavens have bestowed upon your person the designation mother-in-law, because of the...
That's not my wife, that's my daughter. She's on her way.
Should I wait for her to get here, Dad?
Pay your respects to Mademoiselle in the meantime.
Mademoiselle. Neither more nor less than the statue of Memnon in ancient Thebes lets loose a harmonious sound when Mother Aurora, the dawn, wakes up the world each day with the first rays of sunshine. So do I, vibrating sweetly from the sunshines of your beauty, wish to make a joyful noise unto you. And, just the naturalist remarked that the flower we call heliotrope turns its face toward the star of day, so shall my heart henceforth turn itself toward the resplendent stars of your adorable eyes, which become my magnetic pole. Mademoiselle, that I thank today on the altar of your charms the bounty of my heart, which aspires to no other glory than to be all of its beating life, Mademoiselle. You're very humble, very obedient, and very faithful servant and husband.
Hey, kid, what do you say?
I say the gentleman works wonders with his tongue. And if he's as good an orator as he's a doctor, then I'd be honored to be one of his patients.
Yes, kid. Toinette! Get the chairs, seats all around. You sit next to your attendant. You see, sir, how widespread